Hello, hello, beautiful souls, to this cacao ceremony for a magical new year. I wish you all a beautiful start into this new year. And today we're gonna see your full potential. You're gonna find your full potential. We're gonna see it, feel it, call it in, so that we can manifest all our dreams for this year. And I'm very blessed to be at this magical beach here in Portugal, our home, to offer you this medicine for the body, the mind, the soul, so all these components can manifest our dream life for us. I would love to invite you to jump directly into it. All this manifestation doesn't have to be a super long, extreme journey. Maybe you did your rough nights, your Rauhnächte, or 13 wishes ritual, what I offered as well. Maybe you just want to take these 15 minutes to really feel and see what you really want and really need in this year. So grab yourself a cup of cacao, make it comfortable for yourself. Maybe light a candle if the lighter is working and the wind not too strong. Today I have a very special cacao. Maybe you want to bring some special healing to your body. Put some extra curcuma to get inflammations out of your body, get all the stuff out of your system that you don't longer need. And get your cup of cacao, maybe have a little bit of Palo Santo ready, smudge yourself. Inviting the Palo Santo to take all what's not longer necessary out of your body. Find a comfortable place, find a comfortable seat with your cup of cacao, and truly dedicate this moment to yourself, to your visions for this year, because it works. Manifestation works, especially cacao manifestation works. So I invite you to feel the warm cacao in your hand arrive in your place. Maybe closing your eyes, and I will guide us through a little meditation. Maybe get a journal, a paper and a pen ready, because after it I will leave you with 1 or 2 questions to reflect on, to sit however long you want. So very welcome to close your eyes, feel the cacao in your hands, and be grateful for wherever you are right now, where life has guided you through obstacles, through challenges, but definitely every time closer and closer to your true self, to your true needs, because every time we walk through challenges, this is a chance by these obstacles, to shed off some more layers. In this year of the snake, we had to peel off a lot of stuff which is not longer serving us. Things we see and feel in the world and our environment, we were called to leave them behind. And this is just for our highest good, so let's be grateful for all the challenges, for all the obstacles as well. Thank you, life, for bringing us here. And now, very soon, we're gonna enter the year of the horse. I haven't dipped really deep into these Chinese New Year's topic, but for me the horse compared to the shedding snake is very powerful, very much forward, driving, thriving. So I would love to invite this horse energy into our life, into our ceremony. Let's all connect to the cup of cacao as a support for today's ceremony. Thank you, Mama Cacao, for being with us. Thank you for the abundance that we can afford this cup of cacao in our hands. Thank you for our path that has guided us here into this ceremony, and that we are taking time to nourish our body, mind, and soul, reflect on our path in life. Thank you for all the plans, the teachers, for all the wisdom that was brought to us to support us on our path of transformation. To make it possible to unfold our highest potential, our full strength of our body, our full capacity of our mind to invent, to create, to think, to manifest, and for the unlimited love of our soul, of our own light, of our gifts that we brought to earth to unfold them here. Thanks to this medicine that I'm inviting now to open up from the bottom of our hearts, where our truth and wisdom lays, to create in this year 2026, to create in this year from our heart, from our soul, from our deepest desires, our purpose in life. Please, Cacao, open our hearts. If you like, you can take the cup of cacao to your heart. Have a deep breath to lengthen up a little bit more. Let's have 2 more deep breaths. Inhale into your heart. And exhale with a sigh. Inhale one more time into your heart. Hold it here. Make yourself wide, open, bright, like a light shining from your heart, opening up to receive the cacao, the medicine, which will empower this light, your inner light, your potential, your gift, to radiate it out into the world. I invite you to bring it, the cup of cacao, to your third eye, and may you be guided from your wisdom, your higher mind, your intuition, which can manifest as thoughts, as beliefs, as our program, how we act and behave and create in this world. Now I want to invite you to have a sip with your nose, smell it. In gratefulness, thank you for this cup of cacao. And before you drink, a last invitation. You can ask the cacao, please cacao, nourish my soul and my heart, nourish my gifts, my potential, and nourish the reason why I came here to earth, and nourish whatever wants and needs to bloom this year. May I always be supported by the planet, all its plants, all its beings, all the people around me, to unfold my highest potential. You can give your very personal intention into the cacao for growth, health, abundance, love, miracles, whatever you're longing for. And then enjoy your first sip and invite the cacao with this intention into your heart, your soul, your body and mind. Cacao Saipak. Aho. May all your wishes come true. You can imagine how the first zips of cacao are running down your throat into your heart space to fill it with light and love. May this light and love be your fuel, your strength to support all your dreams and wishes. I want to invite you, still with closed eyes, or maybe close your eyes again, to a little visualization of your full potential for this year. Maybe have another little sip of your cacao. You can always have a sip in between. Give yourself some more fuel to realize your dreams. Have a comfortable seat and let's have a deep breath. First exhaling and then inhaling through the nose. Put a little smile on your face in gratefulness. Now I would love to invite you to see yourself in the future walking in your dream environment. Where would you be if you would have unlimited capacity, money, freedom to do whatever you love? Where would you be? See yourself in that environment. Maybe a jungle, maybe a beach. Maybe surrounded with friends in a garden. Maybe in a beautiful house with an amazing view. Maybe sitting around a fire with family, playing with kids. And where do you feel called to, drawn to now that you have your dream environment? What would you do? What is your passion? What is this one wish? If you could do everything in your life, you would have all the money. You've got that amazing house, you're living in that dream environment with all your friends and family. What would you do? Painting, making music, developing your own app or a little business, giving a talk or being that teacher, sharing your wisdom, or something really simple, taking more time for yourself. Meditate. And the good thing is you don't have to decide, you can do all of it. Yeah, maybe some people told you you have to focus, but no, manifestation works differently and you can manifest whatever you want. Of course it needs a little space and time, but you can create that balance. Sit in ceremony and meditation. After that, go to your art space, play that festival, create whatever you like, travel the world. And really go into it and feel it and see it. See yourself smiling, joyful. See yourself dancing in that moment. And then I've got a last question. Who is surrounding you? Is it your love, your partner, your family? Is it kids that you're dreaming of? Is it your tribe, your soul family, your friends? Maybe this is also not something you have to decide forever. Maybe different images come up. You can do whatever you want, and you can have it all. You can have your loved friends, you can have your love in your life, and you can have your time alone in the forest, at the ocean, to find yourself. And slowly relaxing your body, saying thank you for these downloads, these visions, these images, which are one potential future for you. I can promise you it's possible that all of this becomes true. Closing this chapter in gratefulness, bowing down to these visions, these images, these thoughts or sentences, feelings you maybe experienced. And slowly coming back, feeling your mat under you, your ground. Waking up your fingers, your body, your face. And let's have a deep inhale together through the nose. Stretch yourself. And slowly, slowly open your eyes back to that reality. Knowing that whatever you've seen, whatever you can see in your visions, you can manifest. Whatever you're dreaming of can be true. And I had this realization that I did it again and again with all these 15 years of business creation, with my relationship right now, with this land, this country, the land and house I bought. Whatever you've seen, you can make it true. If you're lucky and you've got a phone at your hand or a book, and it often starts with this book. So I invite you for these journaling questions. Let's write them down. 2026. I see and feel myself. That's the headline I'm giving to it. You can do also something very beautiful. That's what I did, 2026. I was doing some sketchings. Sketch manifestation. This is how they look. But first, let's reflect on these sentences. And try to write down all that you received in our meditation, all these insights, all these potential, the potential future for yourself. Number 1. Where do you see your future self? Write down maybe some words. You can extend this journaling a little later. Maybe split up this page into 3 areas. 1, 2, 3. That you have like 3 big blocks on your page. And then you can throw in some words. Where do you see your future self? In a house, in nature, the jungle, the beach. And maybe then you can also later write the full journey down. Question number 2. What are you doing as your future self? And it can be totally different things. I've seen myself meditating and teaching and sharing my wisdom in different places, in a shala, in a beautiful house, at the beach. A vision I received yesterday, that one day I'm gonna have that beautiful house at the beach. Why not? You can complete that however you want. Let's take down question number 3. Who is with you in your future? You can always close your eyes, have a sip of cacao and tune into these questions again. Ask yourself the question and see if any images come up or down, however you see it. And then, before we close this beautiful ceremony, I have a bonus question. And this is maybe one of the most important ones, and I invite you to close your eyes and try to remember or tune into that feeling. Question number 4 is, how do you feel as your future self? Maybe soft or strong, happy, healthy, free, proud, balanced, quiet or energized. Because that question is one of the most important ones in manifestation. To really feel this truth, this potential future. See it, feel it, and follow it. When you can feel it and see it, then it's almost done. I think half of the way is done then. And something which comes to me is very spontaneous. Of course, it's about taking action in all these things. Many of you may be gonna ask, and now? What now? How do I go there? And that's something for another video, but very short. If you feel it, then always again and again dip into that future self. See yourself again and again every day in a little meditation every time you have a cacao, and visualize that future self. As I said, this is like half of the work. And then the other half, because we are living in this 3D manifested reality, we have to take our hands, create something, take our feet and walk somewhere, bring ourselves into situations where we can become that future self. And there are many more questions what you can ask yourself, but it's mainly about breaking down these bigger visions into smaller steps. You can easily have a conversation with ChatGPT about it. How do I break down my vision of XYZ? I see myself here and I'm doing that and I'm surrounded by, and I feel like, how do I go there? And it will tell you something about it. Or you can always ask me in the comments, send me a DM, how to go there. But it's mainly about breaking it down into small steps, and it's often very obvious. If you've seen yourself stronger, then practice every day a little bit, train your body. If you've seen yourself smarter, learn a little bit. If you've seen yourself with your own business, then start something. Start posting about your passions, sharing your wisdom. If you're looking for the love of your life, bring yourself into positions where your love would go, to have a high chance to meet your love there, like I met my love on an ecstatic dance. Bring yourself in positions where you can learn and grow, surround yourself with the right people. If you're dreaming about a house in the jungle at the beach, then definitely go this year and make some holiday at the beach, meet some people. Check some communities and projects and lands, like I did it. And always get support. Surround yourself with other dreamers. Let's dream together. And let's create our dream lives together. Every day, step by step. Ask yourself, how can I invest into my body, or into my mind, or into my soul every day? And invest a little bit of time and effort to grow in one of these areas. So that's it for today. I'm very grateful that you joined. I hope you received an image of your future, so that we can all manifest our dreams together this life again and a little more. Feel free to ask me all your questions. Share this video with somebody who should also create his dream life, somebody who you want to make happy, and share it around. Give it a like, give it a subscribe. Follow me on Instagram to ask me all the questions, and I will share much more about cacao, how it can teach us how to manifest our life and many other beautiful tools to make this all possible. So I wish you a beautiful, beautiful, powerful year. May your full potential unfold. And may we see us on our journey. So see you soon. Thank you.